Warning, viewer discretion is advised. This video is intended for a mature audience and may contain language and themes not suitable for all ages. Children under 13 should be accompanied by a parent or guardian.
Last stand, anyway.
So I've been starting to try to look into,
Into what?
I've been starting to try to look into some patches for P3 FES.
Oh.
To see if I can find one that runs, and fixes the actual problems with it. Gives you party member control and...
Oh. There might be a mod.
I was like, that'd be cool. Because then we could actually play it and not just get mad at Mitsuru forever.
Well, I mean... I'm told if you use the tactics settings properly, she doesn't use Marin Karin, but other people dispute that, so...
Yeah, I've heard exactly the opposite. I've heard it doesn't matter what you do. Mitsuru just... Her AI is like, Marin Karin! Yes, in every situation. It's the only move I know. Unless you get rid of it, at which point she does the least optimal thing she can think
They have
of.
us surrounded. We must defend the headquarters. Forget about the soldiers.
Oh wow, that's a long
Aim for the
activation time.
headquarters.
I mean, there's always portable, I guess, which is, on Steam
Perhaps
now,
your
but...
chances
Well,
would
yeah.
be improved.
I heard it's a bit of a
equipped
lazy
like
port, though.
hunter.
People are kind of annoyed.
Flesh and blood are but frail and fleeting.
Well, it's unclear to me
Where
how...
have gone the battles
yes, I
worth
know the
fighting?
PC port was kind of,
For now, I see only children
they didn't
with their
try terribly hard with it.
There's
but,
not a lot of graphical improvements and stuff.
But I also
Loyal
know that
still
people
in the
weren't,
wake of your
a
demise.
lot of people weren't big fans of
Portable
portable
to
in the first place.
And that's...
So
yeah.
I'm not clear how much of
What are you
the
doing?
dissension
Pull
on
yourself
PC
together.
is because people don't like portable, and how much of it is because the PC port of portable is actually worse
We
than
have no
existing
choice but to
versions of
win.
portable.
If we lose,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
'Cause,
actually
like,
not sure on that.
It might be that it's, that it seems like a poor port compared to P4 Golden, where they actually fucking tried, but
Yeah.
that it's basically just the same version that
Hold your
you can
formation
play on the
and charge.
Vita, for instance.
Forgive me.
So-
I can't hold
As
out
far
any
as I
longer.
know, I think it is,
No! If we lower the bridge,
I think the Vita
we won't
version
be
is
able to
totally
stop them.
playable.
of, for P4? Or...
No, of P3P.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's playable. and
The Vita
everything.
version of P4
Surround
is
them
what
and
we
launch your
played,
attack.
Yeah.
and is the only reason to own a Vita.
Well, I mean...
That is the single best game on Vita.
Together, we'll be unstoppable. Charge!
Okay.
The Vita is another one of those consoles that was absolutely incredible and
None
did
of our
not
attacks
get
have
the
had any
support
effect
that
on
it
them.
needed to not suck.
Well... what are you
Like,
gonna do?
the games that came out on it were... the good ones were all ported to other stuff.
Yeah.
And everything else
What's wrong?
was...
Getting tired?
was kind of there. Tearaway got ported to PS4. Golden got ported to
Steam eventually.
Steam and also newer gen consoles as well, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it has now, but it took a long time for...
P3P got ported.
Well, P3P was on original.
Yeah, there was PSP also.
Yeah.
What will it take?
But a lot of PSP stuff came
How
to
many more
Vita
attacks
also.
must I
There was
Yeah.
also
before
a
they are defeated?
PSP emulation box for some reason.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Not necessarily, but they didn't bring Tales of the World over.
Ah.
Which was...
Even in Japan?
No, there was no Vita version of Tales of the World.
Oh. Huh.
Calm down. Just give me a report on our current situation.
You've been drinking
But
the
then
blood of
they
your
ported
victims, haven't you?
Infinity Moment from PSP over to Vita by way of Hollow Fragment, which just had all of Infinity Moment embedded inside it.
Oh, yeah, I sort of remember you telling me about that stuff.
And then they ported Hollow Fragment
The fates
To-
of those
to
in heaven
Steam.
or
P-
in
well,
purgatory
and,
yeah.
are of
well,
no
first to
concern
PS4,
me.
Yeah.
and
okay.
then they like ported that to PC.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that was years later, but
Yeah.
I think the PS4 version
That was
of
easy.
Hollow Fragment was like a year and a half after the Vita version or something.
The earth has been left near untouched.
Was that
by
the one
my
where they
wrath.
changed the names of
I
everything?
shall not find
Yes,
my rest.
Yeah.
because they actually did a proper translation.
Yeah.
Because the Vita version was the Vita version they released in the West. I would grant them that. They did do that thing, yes. However, the translation was so fucking lazy.
Oh, we took no damage?
Oh, he took no damage? Huh, how about
God
that?
damn.
We still haven't gotten the gold one, though.
Oh, it's Scarlet's not the highest level? Okay. Yeah, you got 3 of those.
Yeah.
Wow. That happened with Ys 8, too.
Is that actually how it's pronounced? I always thought it was yes.
Not Ys, apparently.
Hmm.
But, the Switch version of 8, well, I think it released on Switch originally. I can't remember which came first, but the original English translation was super fucked. Like, they had to apologize and do refunds and come out with a patch and stuff.
I mean, the problem...
And then they changed all the names, and people who played the original couldn't figure out what was what.
Yeah, that was the problem, right? It was
Yeah.
like... It went from
I shall travel
being
wherever I so
nonsense,
desire.
but at least I knew where things were,
Yeah.
to being understandable, but I couldn't find anything because I'm
Yeah.
like,
Like, it's not just the dialogue. The names change in each version. I think that happened.
like
Yeah.
what was it at one point, like Temple Front Area Serpentis in the VS or in the Vita version became like the
am
Serpent
Yukimura
Temple
Sanda,
Front Area or
Commander of the
something.
Takeda.
Yeah, there
So
was
something
some-
that made like a
With the
lot
spirit
more
of the
sense,
tiger.
but I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to
Honor and
go.
loyalty
Yeah.
don't die by the sword.
There was
Now
like
leave.
there were some really stupid names when people were telling me about the Ys thing. Like,
I am thankful
Raid
for those who
something
have allowed me
Bowl or
to
something
remain
like
in this
that.
world.
I mean, what happened, I'm pretty sure, is they
How do you
took
like the fight of the tiger?
they took the Hong Kong English translation
Oh.
and just used that,
Oh, God.
or maybe it must have been the Hong Kong one, because
Yeah,
like
I've heard about some of those stubs.
because I played when Lost Song came out. I actually played Lost Song before it released in the West.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it came out in Singapore like 6 months or a year ahead of when it came out here.
Yeah, it was like a whole year earlier.
And the Singapore like English version was
Open the
basically
gate.
perfect.
Let the flood take them
Oh, yeah,
away.
it's a good import then.
They won't stand a chance.
So I played that, and then they released it in the West, and I didn't really care until Natsu and L bought it on PS4,
Ah.
and then I went and bought the
May
PS4.
good
Like I had the
fortune be with
PS3
Have
version
my word.
of the Singapore one, and then I went and bought the PS4 version
Oh,
of
okay.
the North American one, and was able to port my save in.
Charge!
Oh, cool.
Witness the power of Takeda's cavalry!
So
Shingen's cavalry.
I was like, I'd already basically came out and I already finished it.
Look at how powerful our
It was
army
like day
is.
one, I beat the game.
Post later, General.
Nice.
It's time to move out.
And I also have all this DLC stuff that like,
Yeah.
hasn't released yet. Don't worry about it. It's all free anyways.
God damn it. Gates cost money, you know?
It's cool they let you bring all that stuff over.
It's also why I have a
Return
Singapore
alive.
PSN
The more
account.
of you, the better.
Ah, yeah.
Because I made a PSN account based in Singapore so I could get the DLC because it was all free.
Oh, cool.
It was true with Hollow Fragment originally as well. Like the original Hollow Fragment, all the DLC was free also.
I'll pass on to your family how well you fought. Thank you for all you've done.
Like it used to be that Namco like just released all the Sword Art DLC for free. I don't know why.
That's hard to imagine. But...
Yeah, it happened for like
The water's too
3 or
cold.
4 straight
We can't
games.
take it.
Huh.
Gratefully accept.
Then they finally started charging for it. It was a sad day.
Yeah, I bet. And you're used to having it for free.
Yeah, right? Hello, Sasuke.
Well, anyway, time to just blow up that base. Make
Though
the clones
Shingen
go
is
away.
absent, he still casts a heavy shadow.
Damn it. How
The
are we
base
gonna
on
take
that
out
screen
those
was not where I
decoys?
thought it was. I tried to just snipe that base before we came over here to snipe this base, which would undo sniping that base anyway, but it would have been funny.
Yeah. And flooded.
Now, did Sasuke did not follow us.
Wow. Went too fast, I guess.
Gotta go fast.
Damn it! I'm all
Bye,
soaked.
Sasuke.
This is gonna chap my
I'll
delicate
deal with you in a
skin.
second. Yoink.
Yeah.
Just gonna take that real quick.
Yeah, go for that neutral base.
The water in the moat! It's
Now,
draining!
where are you? Come here, loser.
Things could very easily turn around. We need to stay sharp.
Oh, that was... Oh, I thought he ended up in your flare storm. I was like, that was
That would have
just-
been fun.
That was just a rude combo.
Bow your heads. The true lord of these
Ow.
lands and this world has returned.
Can't die here. Not like this.
Can you not? Because it seems to me as though you've died here.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Sasuke.
Yeah.
I can't die here.
Well,
Not like
find a
this.
replacement.
Oh, really?
Yukimura.
You want to fucking bet? Dude, you were killed by your own lord.
Allow me to shed some tears.
oh, man. As Yukimura sounds super sad
right,
about
Let
it.
me just shed some tears for the man I just cold-heartedly murdered. Alright, you having one of your episodes, are you, Yukimura?
I really wish Sword Rain did that in Tails, where I could just mash to keep going.
Right?
That's such a good move.
Keep your wits about you as you advance.
Chloe might have a Sword
Yes,
Rain
sir.
variant like that. I mean, Chloe was also Queen of Sword Rain, so...
Yeah, I played a little of that.
One of these days we're gonna get around to it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no multiplayer in it, but we'll
No,
get
we'll
ar-
have to switch on.
We'll get
Everyone,
around
please.
to it.
Trust me with your lives.
Oh, whoops. I think I triggered the battle.
Within me is Take's
Sorry.
spirit.
Oh, well, you were max level anyway.
Is this a dream? Have we gone back in time?
I expect quite a bit of satisfaction from the...
Stop guarding, you coward!
Oh my god. Ah, you got me.
Oh shit, that's bad.
For those who have
Charge your
allowed me
bullet.
to remain in this world for a little longer.
Oh,
Well, that didn't work.
no. Okay. I'll have to try that again.
I think what happened was there was like a split second of vulnerability when I dropped guard to go into bullet,
Yeah.
and that's when he hit me.
Oh, damn. Alright, well, this isn't too bad.
I am Yukimura Sanada, commander of the Takeda. I shall defend this castle
bright
with the
side is it
spirit of the
undoes your-
tiger.
Fucking mistake.
Honor and loyalty
Yeah.
don't die by the sword. Now leave.
Yeah, next time I'll just go with you and not worry
Not
about it.
being able to
I
restart
am
from
thankful
checkpoint
for
is
those
kind
who
of
have allowed me to
unfortunate.
remain in this world
Yeah, it's a little
for a
annoying.
little longer.
Can't remember if they added that in Utage or not.
I doubt that they
Remember
would
how
fall
to start
this
from
easily.
checkpoint in Tage.
Yeah,
don't
like
know
I
if
said, I
that's in
don't
there.
remember if they added it.
That might be like
The
SB4.
road that leads to this world from the next is a long, steep path that very few can conquer.
Unfortunately, I can't read the menus in SB4, so I don't know.
But the important thing to know is anything that's 2 characters is probably yes, 3 characters is no, and
Open the gates! Let the flood take them away!
just look
They
up
won't
the,
stand a
the,
chance.
like menu and you know how to
Yeah.
get to stuff. That's all that matters.
I can play the game, I just can't read anything in it. Which is one of the nice things about action games. I can just go.
Well, that's gonna be the fun thing when we eventually get to it. It's
important
like,
to plan
it's
before
just gonna
entering
be
the battle.
us making up bullshit story because we don't actually know what's happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, Why is this battle happening? Oh, it's clearly because Yukimura ate Masamune's donut. Like, he's just super mad
Anything.
about it. You know, like...
God damn it. Gates cost money, you know?
Stop building them then! And nobody to blame for your lack of
My
gate but
chamber
yourself.
awaits in the blistering belly of the netherworld.
Blood.
Writhe in agony on your journey into the afterlife.
Oh, there's some, like, commanders down south
Yeah, I got
that are
The water's too cold!
They're
possibly
gonna
gonna
be
be
annoying.
annoying.
May good fortune be with you.
You have my word.